Hi everybody, welcome back to the MakeCode Arcade live stream. I would like text to go when I do this. But anyway, I'm Vivian. I'm at LiveTriffle on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Joey at JWonderl on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Richard at Richard on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Shannon at Cat on the MakeCode forums.
Shannon, does Richard's antics bother you as much as they bother me, or is it just me?
I just give him a little buffer room. I wait like an extra 5 seconds, and then
I see. Thanks, Richard. Do you see the strife you're causing us?
This is your own fault. I offered multiple times to stop doing it, and you were like, no, it keeps me on my toes.
Okay, you know what? I'm still going to blame you. But, okay, if you are joining us today for the first time in 2 days, we are continuing a game we started yesterday, which is a production of Hamlet. So this was, Richard pitched the idea of a game that we should start off with, which is you're a spotlight operator and there's a play going on. And you got to make sure that you're lighting up the action. So what we have so far is our mousy rendition of Hamlet. And so if somebody wants to talk, but your light isn't on them, they'll be like, ahem, and cough. And then when you put it on it, then they say their line. And so yesterday, we got through the beginning part where like everybody's chatting before the show. Oh, we're doing Act 3, scene whatever, where there's a play inside a play. And so they're like chatting. We have we have Hamlet, which is the purple mouse. We have King Oran. Sorry? Claudius. We have Poloni. We have a bunch of mice. Wait, does somebody else want to introduce them? Or
yeah, let's go through. All right, so mouse over a mouse, and we'll say who it is.
Okay.
That is
Hamlet. Yeah, this one.
All right, so that one is Lord Polonius.
Hamlet's best bud. What's this?
No, that's Horatio.
Not quite.
They both have many O's in their names. How do you expect me to keep them apart? Okay.
Well, anyway, that is Horatio.
Oh.
That is Guildenstern, I believe.
This one's Rosencrantz.
Rosencrantz. Yep.
Really, they should be ghosts.
Wait, why? Why?
This is Queen Gertrude.
Gertrude. Ophelia with her flowers, not canon, but an artistic choice we've made.
Yep.
And then we have some secret mice behind here. Oh, and Claudius, yes. So yesterday, okay, we can go through what we've gone so far. So we have these people chatting, and this guy was like, hey, are the people ready? And this person's like, yeah, we're ready. And then, wait, the mom's going to be like, come sit with me, my son. And then, wait, Hamlet's like, nah, I want to sit by myself. And then they go and sit
with Ophelia.
Yeah, the dialogue doesn't make sense with the staging, but that's okay.
That's perfect.
Okay, so this is where we left off. Now we need the players to come onto this stage and start doing their stagey things. Mm-hmm. And also maybe we want to add like left and right flipping capabilities later, but I think we should do the rest of the play first and then make it look realistic. Or were there other things we wanted to implement today?
No, so we have one more character to add who I'm doing right now, who's Lucianus.
Okay.
I don't know how long the rest of this act is, but I pitch we should just do like the subplay that's like a small version of the fake king killing someone being killed, and then Claudius leaving the room, and then it's like
sounds
good.
Okay.
Shannon's our director, Richard's our casting manager, Joey's the script
writer.
Oh, the writer.
And then Vivian's the editor.
Yeah. Okay. So next thing, wait, I can do choreography. I'm telling them where they're going. But isn't that the director's job? I don't know. Wait, Shannon, does that make you a producer? Oh,
yeah, I can be a producer.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say I feel like you are the director because you're like directing them.
Okay, I'm a director. Shannon's a producer. So we have the fake king and we have the fake king stabber. And it's not a fake stabber. It's the stabber of the fake king. Okay, and we're going to place them on the tile map. So I want the king to go here, which is 10-3. And then, okay, 11-3 will be the fake king stabber. So 10-3, 11-3. And now I'm going to just cue the story part. Aha, I will cue the story part in the next place so I can just call this function and we won't have to see this whole. So we have different functions. We have King Claudius. They're going to be scenes. King Claudius goes to the theater. Man, don't you think if Shakespeare were alive today, he'd be writing all his plays in MakeCode? Okay. The play is going. Okay.
Absolutely.
You can quote me on that. Okay, so we have the play is going. This is the scene we are rehearsing. Oh, no. Well, everybody's not going to be in the right place, but that's fine. The play is going. Okay, so I'm thinking the issue is that the players aren't ghosts. Well, they are ghosts. The play is going. Move them.
Did we call play is going?
Mm-hmm.
No
quarter.
Where do they start? Fake king and
16-3, 16-3. Oh, I should do ghosts on them first and then place them. Maybe. Oh. If I put them off stage, does that destroy them? Like off the tile map?
Not unless you have auto destroy turned on.
Okay, I'll start them off in the right place. I'll start them at like 1, 1, 1, 1. So then we can just see them. Make sure they wait. We brought them in, right? Faking. Okay, they're here and they're moving to the right place. So something they don't like about where they're being placed to begin with. Okay.
Possible that we just don't support setting them with that API off screen.
Okay. I'll just put them on the edge of the screen and then show them.
you can make them. Yeah, you can make them invisible to start with. And then
If it's out of bounds of the tile map, I think we return undefined for the get tile.
Ah.
You can also place them on the edge and then add 16.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. So I'll change the fake king's X by 16, which is the tile's width. And we'll do the same thing for fake king stabber. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make them invisible. This is... They're not happy. Wait, is 15 a valid number? I guess I didn't check that. It is. Okay. So, yes, make them invisible. This one. Fake king. Invisible. On. And then fake king stabber. Invisible on. So then we copy these. And then we make them visible off. Fake king stabber. Okay. Now everything should work. Very nice. Okay, now we got to say some lines, right?
And there are a lot of lines.
Okay, Joey, I need you to edit down to the most important lines, the ones that capture the mood.
Okay.
Okay, let me drag out.
Let me read these lines then, because they're
Okay.
deep.
Yeah, I didn't do my homework. I was gonna read a summary of Hamlet, but then I went on the Wikipedia page, and the summary for Hamlet is basically the same length as Hamlet. I haven't read Hamlet, but I can only assume because dang, that page is huge. So I didn't read it. Then I was gonna watch a video where it's like, oh, people doing an abridged version of it, but then I got distracted by other videos. So long story short, I still don't know what Hamlet's about. Joey, you ready?
I think that preserves the energy of the first one.
Okay.
Sorry,
Cool.
Joey.
I'm just trying to get an idea. Okay, so the player king, I don't have the line, so you gotta like turn my translation into the lines. He's like, hey, I've been alive for 30 years. The Phoebus's cart's gone around the world for the sun for 30 times.
He's only 30 years old.
The player king and queen, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's like, eventually I'm gonna die. I'm like at least 3/5 through my life or something like that. So I'm gonna die pretty quick. And so eventually my wife's gonna be around. And I think if she gets married again, it means that she killed me. That's basically what I think it means.
Okay, so fake queen is like, Polonius's cart sure doth runneth quickly. It has been 30 laps since I've entered this world.
Mm-hmm.
Is he just monologuing?
I mean, it's kind of like it's a conversation between the king and the queen at this point.
Wait, there's a queen?
Yeah, player queen.
Oh,
fake queen.
Should I make her? Wait, when does the stabber come in? Wait, so he's
I think I misinterpreted it slightly. I think the queen actually says, I'm not going to, in here, the queen is the one saying, I'm not going to remarry because that would mean that I killed you and that would be suspicious. So she's saying that about herself. He's not, saying she's going to kill him. He's asking her, will you remarry? Okay.
Would you be married again if I should fall off the cart? And the fake queen will be like, no. Then I'll get implicated in a crime.
It also says that kissing the new king, the second king, would be killing the king again, which is aggressive. This is kind of a weird section of the play.
Wait, Richard, are you gonna make a fake queen or should I make one?
Oh, either way.
Okay, I'll make one. Wait, did you give me? Oh, did you give me a new character?
Yeah, Lucianus is in there.
Oh, excellent. Who's that?
Some dude.
He's like his cousin or something.
Oh. So it's just okay. Here we go. Let's just bring this person in. 15 by 17.
I will say, I really do like the line that she says to end this part with nobody's I'd have had to kill him. It's none wed the second, but who killed the first.
What? So the second one won't get married because we're still trying.
She's basically saying, I'm not going to get remarried. Don't worry about it. Okay. If you die, I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Let's make an executive directing decision. I'm going to go off and cast the queen myself. Let's make her tall. So then people would look at her and be like, man, she definitely would have the upper body strength to kill a king if she wanted to. And then she will wear purple. Oh no, but since she's a fake queen, she can't wear purple. So what's purple is red and green. So let's do red. Oh, I'll do red and gold. Did they have empire waist dresses back then? I guess I don't know the history of fashion.
Okay, I'm also putting some audience mice into the chat.
Nice.
And there's gonna be, I also have a little movement animation for them to do when a dramatic thing happens.
Amazing.
Is the movement thing like?
What? It's basically them all kind of hopping up and down.
I'll make her an albino mice. Okay.
This red eyes, red dress thing does make her look very evil.
Yes. I have cast it well. Okay, let's make the nose pink too. Okay, let's do some gold trim. Okay, and now let's make an outline. I think a long snout makes her look devious. So I'm going to expand this. 17. Oh, you also need to make this taller. Actually, no, she needs every inch of her height. Okay. What if I was like biased as a director since I cast this one? So then I give her more lines. And then Richard's like, what is the point of being on this if my job is just going to be stepped on? Then he quits the show. And then all the other actors strike too.
Oof.
As a director, I should have been wiser and left the casting to the casting director.
It's not like we're paying them too much, though. We can probably get some other ones for a little bit more.
Hey, I came up with the idea for this game, all right?
Yeah, but they will leave us in.
Irreplaceable.
Okay, we have. Well, hopefully there are no unforeseen consequences because I cast the fake queen.
That is some really good, quick shading right there.
Thank you. Okay, let's place the fake queen.
Okay.
Fake queen. Fake queen. 15. So does the fake king stabber come in later?
It hasn't come in yet in my reading, so it's
okay.
There's a lot of words coming up, but I'll shorten them.
Okay. I will just do the fake queen first, and then we'll bring the fake king stabber in later. And then will she be like, I've been set up?
There's a little bit more of a conversation so far.
Yeah.
The next thing is the king saying, like, I know you're saying this now that you're not going to get remarried, but I know you're going to get remarried after a couple months.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm just going to be like,
really
would you be married again if I should fall off the cart? And the fake queen is like, nay, for I will be. What's an old-timey word for framed? Did they have frames back then? For I will be. What?
Accusative
of your fall. I shall never remarry, nor will I look again. Yep. And then the fake king is like, okay. Wait, is he like okay?
Let's see, what's that? Well, the king's saying, I don't believe you. I think you're gonna get remarried.
Oh, I do wish that one could spectate the stage of life after after what's a fancy word for death?
Croaking.
After okay, that's not fancy enough. Death.
Okay.
Or I would like to.
It's not involved in the play, but I think we should include it just because it's a good line. Hamlet, just for some reason, says wormwood, and then that's wormwood. I don't know why, but I really like it. So we can have him say it real quick. Hamlet, the actual character, he's like muttering this during the play.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the queen is going to be like, there is no reasoning with you. And then she is going to leave. She is going to move back off stage. Off stage is 15-3. 15-3. Fake queens move. Okay, she can move there slowly because she is royal. And then we'll make her invisible. Okay. And then the fake king stabber comes out?
Yeah. The king's asleep at this point in the play, but whatever we want to do.
Maybe we'll have a line where the king's like, aha, time for my favorite hobby. Croquet.
Maybe it could just be zzz.
Okay. Faking. Well, whilst it is time for a nightcap, I'm glad I fall asleep quickly. And then he'll go zzz, 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 zzz. Then we have the fake king stabber come out.
Okay.
Oh, he also must be.
And he, in the play, pours poison down the king's ear while he's sleeping.
Wait, he's not a stabber?
No, but I mean, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Like, he's a metaphorical stabber.
Okay, sure. Okay, fake king stabber moves to.
He's a backstabber, at least.
True. 11-3. 11-3. And he will move.
I stabbeth thy.
All right. And then he will say, fake king stabber, I stabbeth thy. Does the king wake up and be like, oh no?
I think he just dies.
I am stabbed.
I have been stabbed. And then maybe this is where Othello goes, wormwood. Okay. Othello, not Othello. Hamlet.
Yeah.
I think I've been calling him Othello a lot.
It's like said a few times throughout the play, so I don't know. Wherever you want to put it. Yes.
Sure. Okay, maybe we should do some like animations of them soon. But let's see the scene. I'm on. Sir. Oh, it
It's
says
okay.
you are a ghost. Yeah. Well, we can get rid of this. Good call. Please play. Polonius. It has been 30 laps since I've entered this world. Would you be married again if I should fall off the cart? Nay, for I will be accusative of your fall. Oh, I do wish one could spectate the stage of life after death, for I would like to see your scene. So many depths to this. It's a play within a play within a play. That's not how you spell B. Okay. Oh,
Wonderful.
I did say thy, not thee.
okay. 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 So, should we do like a king dying? Oh wait, let's bring in the audience members first, so they can react to the stabbing. Okay.
The rest of the scene is basically just the king running away because he feels bad because that's exactly what he did. And then, everybody being like, ooh, that's suspicious that he ran away. Ooh, oh no.
Oh. Okay, so we have audience mouse. That is suspicious. What if he just had like a bad stomach and he was like, oh man, I didn't hydrate enough before coming here, or I hydrated too much. Audience mouse. And then, wait, what's the second one?
Here's another audience mouse. Just
I see.
Years. So I figure we could just randomly choose an image, or just like 50% chance each of the images.
I see. Okay, so let's make a new function. Fill the audience. Gonna call that first. Man, I feel like I am Hamlet being like, are the players ready? And then the code would be like, no. Okay, let's put these into images or variables. Make a variable. Audience 1. this one? Please give me the image.
You don't really need to. You can just set audience mouse to be that, and then 50% chance set the image to be the other.
Yeah. You right. Okay, so then for array of all chair locations, we will loop over it.
And let's say we want some of the chairs to be empty. So like, let's say 80% chance to spawn one.
Okay, sounds good. So if 80% chance, then 50% chance one, 50% chance other. Oh, not 50%, else. Okay. Oh, I'll rename you. Other audience. No.
Well, no,
what?
You just want to use the same variable.
Oh, okay. Sure. Audience must. Then we'll place it on the location. Okay.
Cool. And then probably change the kind so that we can do the reactions.
Oh, okay. Audience. Maybe I should make one of them fall asleep later. They'd be like, this play is boring. Okay, so I'll set them up.
Oh, maybe that's too high. Maybe we should do like not 80% chance, maybe like lower.
You don't think people would come to our show?
I don't know.
Maybe they can't afford it because the king, like Hamlet's just being a little jerk. Priced it too high.
No, we're the jerks in this scenario, Joey. We priced it too high.
Well, Hamlet's paying you.
Wait, Hamlet is Joey, that's a different layer. Right? Am I confused?
No, I think you're right.
Okay, Joey, you are wrong. This is why you are the script manager and I'm the wait, Shannon, this is Shannon's job. The producers. You make sure that we earn money for our show.
Oh.
10 minus 10. And you know what? What actors don't love playing to a full house? But Shannon's like, no, we are an elite theater. Oh, this looks pretty good.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Now let's do the reaction. We should just be looping over all of those, and then 50% chance one of the movement things, and 50% chance the other movement string.
Awesome. Okay, so we have a function, audience reacts. And let's have the audience react here. We'll call it. And then Richard has given us some movement animations. So we'll loop over. Okay, that's an arrays. Yes, arrays of sprite of kind audience. We will loop for element. Okay, 50% chance one, 50. I like that. They aren't in sync. 50% chance. Let's bring in the animations extension. Not my favorite extension, but not because I dislike it. I feel like saying that makes it sound like I don't like it. But it's a fact. Okay, so we bring in the string, and with 50% chance, we animate this sprite with movement animation 1, which I have to carefully copy and paste. And then for how long? Do you have a...
Oh, 1 second, I think.
Okay. 1 second.
Yeah, 1 second.
And then the second one, I'm so excited to see what the animations are. Maybe I'll just do that at the beginning so we can just see. 1 second. Okay, maybe on a button press, we will make them react. Audience reacts. Okay. So let's go down to see the audience. Oh, they're like, oh, it looks like they're laughing too. But okay, Polonius. Excellent. So they will react, probably. And then, okay, so back to the play. So Hamlet's like, wormwood, wormwood. Now, King Claudius reacts to the play. should we have him be like reacting out loud so as the audience we know what he's thinking? He's like, oh,
I definitely didn't do that.
Oh, that not how it beeth.
Oh, that how not be the if. What stunning unrealisticnism. I will not sit for this. And then will Hamlet monologue be like, aha, my hypothesis has been supported.
It's basically that. He says something to the effect of like, oh, I'm just such a great actor that I did all this. I'm the one that was the good actor. And then he plays some music, I think. And then he's like, I'm definitely not going to kill my mom, which is weird because he blames her too.
Okay, maybe Hamlet was also confused by the layers and forgot that this layer was talking about his uncle, not about him.
Well, okay. I mean, the mother and the uncle work together on this one, right? That's what they're saying in the play.
But I thought the mother was Hamlet's mom.
There's a lot going on.
Oh yeah, man, the mother was Hamlet's mom. Okay, so we have. Wait, so does Hamlet hate his mom too?
No, he thinks
No, he says he won't kill her.
Yeah. Well, that's because the ghost says that. There's a lot going on.
There's a ghost, Shannon. Eight, 7. We're gonna have King Claudius run off with high speed, not very kingly at all, and then we will make him invisible. Invisible. Not because he's a ghost. Can we have the king come in later? Or no, the ghost come in later and be like, ooh. Where's Kate? King Claudius. Invisible on. King Claudius is sad. How are these different? Okay. King Claudius is invisible. Then we have Hamlet stand up. Oh, Hamlet will chase after King Claudius halfway. I feel like if this were like an actual play, he would run halfway and be like, and then we'd have to have the spotlight. So it's perfect. Move to him. Okay, so we move Hamlet to be 4-6. 4-6. Hamlet? Yes, Hamlet. Yeah. Yeah, okay, sure. That's fine. Hamlet moved to 4-6 with speed. Wait, I know what I want to do. Oh, okay. And then Hamlet's gonna start monologuing. Go away. Thank you. Hamlet. Okay, Joey, what is he saying?
Yeah, I did it. I'm the best actor of all of the people here.
Yes, for I have prevailed. These players, they thought that just because they were on the stage, that they were players. And I'm going to put the stay line here. I think that should be okay. But
none play as well as I.
None play as well as I. Hamlet.
And then something about like, wow, that was rude of mom to try and to get dad killed, but I promised the ghost I wouldn't kill her.
I do regret making a verbal agreement to that ghost. For if that ghost had seen my mother's reaction, then it would want to kill her too.
Then he says something about Nero because Nero killed his mom, but
Nero
I think this is about the end of the scene.
And then maybe he'll just be like, Nero. Okay. And then is that the end?
I mean, there's more stuff. There's like him dancing or celebrating with some music, I guess, and then his mom yelling at him, saying that was rude.
I think we can cut that. Let's have a curtain fall. Okay, I'll make. Ooh, we can make a curtain rise and fall. Curtain. And then curtain up. Should this be like this? I don't know. Is curtain. Do we want to raise the curtain? Okay, we gotta make a funk. Oh, we're gonna make a new sprite. It's gonna be the curtain. It's gonna be 160 wide and 120 tall. No, not 120. 80 tall. We'll fill it with red, the color of the theater. We will make lines, so you know that we are taking this seriously. Can I not use this? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you have some experience with theater tech, right? Does this curtain seem realistic?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. How big is this?
Wait, Shannon, why do you have experience with theater tech?
I was briefly part of the musical theater guild in school. I was not a performer.
Oh. What?
But you were a guild member.
I was a guild member. I have a hoodie.
Wow. What musical theaters did you put on?
We did Sweeney Todd, and also Legally Blonde.
I love Legally Blonde.
Me too.
There's a
Excellent.
Legally Blonde play?
It's a Legally Blonde musical.
Okay.
They're musicals of many things. Mean Girls, Bring It On,
Spider-Man.
SpongeBob.
Killing Your Mom, I guess, in this show.
Not a musical.
Okay. I mean, it's basically a musical. Anything musical if you start singing it.
Hamlet did break out into song, and his mom was like, "Shh, this isn't a musical."
We have a question in the chat unrelated to this, but it's about hardware. So someone's trying to connect their 8-bit do controller to their Raspberry Pi Zero via USB. Is there a way to specify like key mappings?
I think there's a controller mapping file that you do, but I don't know. I don't remember anything about it. Richard, do you? Muted?
Is Richard talking?
I think his headphones maybe had.
I'm back.
Hello.
I don't think it supports controller mappings. But maybe I'm wrong.
Didn't it for that special one where we like hooked it up directly to the Duke controller? I thought.
Via USB?
Oh, maybe not by USB. That might have been like hand soldered.
Yeah.
I don't know. You should ask on the forum though, and we can. If you ask that question on the forum, we can get it to the person who would know how to answer that question.
Okay, they did post on the forum before, but I'll post a link to the thing, then we can ping.
Yeah, just tag me how and that, and he'll know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I have a question now. How does the lantern extension work with different Z?
It has a Z index, so as long as you put it high enough, you you will not have. Yeah, so you have the Z at 100, so it's above the.
Okay, so I should just bring the spotlight higher up, and then it'll be okay.
I think the lantern itself has a set Z index, not the one based off of the thing. So you would just want to set it at like 40 or something.
Okay.
I'm guessing the lantern's at 100, but.
I see. Okay, this works. Thank you. Okay, so I'm bringing the Z. Oh, this curtain isn't big enough, but we're on a budget, so I'm not gonna make it any bigger. Oh, also we're good.
Just do an on-game update and center its X on the screen X.
Oh, okay, sure. Places, everyone. Okay. On-game update. When you have a small budget, you are forced to do innovative things. So
putting tiny curtains on the eyes of all of the audience members.
Well, then I feel like we'll have trouble if we have a lot of audience members. Are we setting ourselves up for failure?
That's why we're keeping this exclusive.
Curtain
budget.
Making them pay a lot.
Yep. Wait, does camera
All
X
the make
work?
coins. We had trouble with this before, but I don't remember exactly.
Oh, sorry. Better way to do this. Just set relative to camera to be true.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yep. No.
Don't we go up and down a little bit? I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, it'll go up and down relative to the camera, but I assume that's fine. Isn't going to cover the whole screen?
I meant we camera follow and we move
it's just going to come up at the beginning, so it should be okay.
Yeah.
Curtain, relative to camera, true. Okay, and then we're going to call curtain up. Call curtain up before we can move the spotlight. And then story animation. Aha.
It doesn't block though, so you'll be able to move the spotlight, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's fine. Curtain, move to camera X. Hopefully it's not moving.
No, just 80, just because it's relative to camera.
Oh, okay, cool. And then Y is going to be the height of it, so it's going to be -40. Maybe. Let's just see if the curtain goes up. Cool. Okay, so now we got to use our variable. If we want the curtain to be raised, then this, else curtain move to regular 40, not -40. Is that mean to negative? Okay, let's just hook this up to a button pressed. So on A button pressed, we'll bring the curtain up, and on B button pressed, we'll bring the curtain down. Just for looks. It's wait, what happened? Well, you know what? It worked once. So I'm okay with this. And so finally at the end, let's call our curtain down. King Claudius.
I mean, it works. Just if you do it like overlapping, it'll be a little weird.
Ah, I see. King Claudius reacts to the play. Nero. Then we curtain. Oh, so maybe I should make this in a separate one. Please let me have this block. Thank you. Okay. So I think next I want to do like flipping the directions for characters correctly. Unless if you guys have other things that we should do first.
No, that's good. But we did draw half the sprites facing in different directions.
That's fine. I can do it. So extensions. We're gonna bring in the sprite data extension, which is my favorite extension. We're waiting. Here we go. We're gonna code it in a way that I won't get confused. Okay, and I'm just gonna okay, we're gonna set it to a string because strings are the least confusing things.
Not a Boolean? You could just...
I'm worried about if we do a Boolean, then I'll get confused about it. But tell me your Boolean strategy. It might not be confusing.
Oh, no, it's
Just
just,
facing
it's
right?
okay. You're just going to have to put it in equals now.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to call it facing. And we're going to say this one's right. And then Horatio is going to be facing left. Actually, I'm just going to do this for the characters that matter. So probably just Hamlet right now. Hamlet. Facing left. Okay. So then we're going to make a function.
Oh, so what you
Face.
could do is just inside of an on-game update, loop over all of the sprites, and if their velocity is in that direction and the facing isn't right, then you flip them.
Oh, but okay. So my concern is at the beginning of the play, Hamlet's going to walk from here to here. And I want him to flip to face the person he is talking to.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. We'll make a function, face, and it'll be a sprite, actor, and then text, the direction, direct. I'm going to call this first. Where is it? Places, everybody, Krypton up. King Claudius, oh, here. King Claudius goes to the theater. Hamlet moves to here. Then we will call our function face Hamlet, face right. Hamlet, 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 right. Okay. If, and we'll just do some equals. Direction equals so I think I'm confused about like the way that we copy images. Like if I flip it once, will it be that way forever?
So all you need to do is if direction does not equal the thing that you get from the sprite, then you flip it.
Oh,
and that'll always be right.
Yes, that is a good idea. Okay, so direction is not equal to, okay, we're going to get the actors facing as a string. Then we are going to flip it horizontally.
Yep. Genius. And then you want to set their facing their thing to be the one that the direction that you passed on.
Nice. Okay, so images flip horizontally. Actors image horizontally, and then we'll set the data again. To string actor data facing to direction. Okay, so we didn't need the string, but if we didn't have Richard on stream, maybe I would have needed it. So I'm not gonna live with the regrets. Okay, Hamlet. It's kind of a chatty fellow. I just want to see you face right. Drink water. How fair is our cousin? Beautiful. Man, they're chatty. Ah, beautiful. Excellent. Okay, so I guess now we should see if everybody... Okay, we have 10 minutes left. Should we do a read through, and then if we need to face anybody in a different direction, we do that?
I think you're just going to need to face everyone right when they move over.
Ah,
so in that big move, do that, and then we'll be like 90% of the way there.
Excellent. Okay, so the play is going, not this one, it's over to the right. Here we go. Function, face. We have King Claudius. Do we like this guy? Is he nice?
Claudius?
Mm-hmm.
No, not really.
I mean, yeah. Did kill his brother.
I know, but maybe it was for a good reason. Maybe his brother wasn't governing in a good way. And he wouldn't step down, and he wouldn't listen to his advisors. And this guy was like, well, you know what? I don't want to have to kill my brother, but I'll save so many more people in my country if I do. Or he just... What?
You shouldn't kill people.
It is kind of rude to do that.
Generally. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know all the facts. I did not read the summary. I should not assume before I know. But I am prone to assume that murderers are bad. Okay, this works because we only have 2 directions. And then, let's have when people move. Basically, whenever people are moving. Richard's right. We should just change their directions. Let's get rid of this chunk. So now when the king's running away after seeing the play, we will make him face left. King reacts to the play. Turn up. Okay, here, we will call the functions. Function.
And I also think we need to do the end.
Yes. Agree. Okay, and then King Claudius, King EFGHIJK, JK. King Claudius facing left. Okay, and now let's make. Okay, I'm going to also set the players to be facing the right direction. Where are they? Here. Fake queen, move to tilemap. Function. Oh yeah, somebody was like moonwalking out of here, so we got to fix that too. Fake queen is going left. We have. Oh, wait, this one's right.
She's going right, yeah.
Yeah. We have fake queen going left here, and the fake king's going left here. And then at the end, we have the king.
The stabber is facing forward, so you don't have to do anything.
I think you need the king to turn when he talks, though, because they both walk over, and then he needs to turn to face.
Oh. Good call, Shannon. Okay, so fake king, turn right. It's the fine details like this which make people come see our shows. They heard Shannon's name on the playbill as producer. They're like, oh man, we know all the actors will be facing the right direction when they're saying their lines. Okay.
We do keep a high bar here.
Now let's make a function. The end. It should be an old-timey the end. Maybe it'll be the end, question mark?
Right, because it's very much not the end of Hamlet.
Yeah, it should be the end, question mark, and then more text appears that says, no, it's not the end. There are several more scenes and 2 acts.
Okay, 160, 120. I will work on the end. Should be royal. Oh, I'm going to make it look like it's a scroll, like one of those banners.
Nice.
Oh, we aren't even at the witches yet. Yeah, there's a lot to go left in Hamlet.
Witches?
The witches are in Macbeth.
Oh, you are right. Yeah, it's all the same anyway.
We went over this last time.
We could still include them if we wanted, though.
Yeah, I wanted to do the ghost.
We're Shakespeare now.
Well, the ghost is in this one.
Right, he's not alive to tell us no, so we better just... If he wanted us to not put ghosts in his play, he should have stuck around and told us so. Written it into his will. That is his name. Okay, so we will have the end. Actually, do I have a pen? No, I don't have a pen near me. Let's make this thicker. Ooh, this should be a serif font. Are there serifs on the team? Yeah, let's put serifs here. This
is so fancy, Vivian. Oh man.
For only the best for our fancy play. We couldn't hire anybody in marketing, so I gotta do my best.
I didn't hire anyone in marketing because I knew you could do it.
Oh, thank you, Shannon.
I like how we have the scroll and the letters are literally jumping off of it.
Don't worry about it. The scroll isn't there to be used, you know. It's like a Halloween costume.
For the letters.
For the letters. And if this were truly fancy, the letters would be capitalized. That was your first hint. I don't know where the serifs go on this. Maybe here? Maybe here? Oh, yes, definitely on the feet. What a question mark. Should we put the text here, or we should type it in?
Yes, or you could use the story extension to.
Okay, let's use the story extension.
So like put that inside of a Q story part with a pause, and then do another Q story part that's like print text, and then do game over.
Okay, cool. Okay, what are we saying?
No, there are 2 more acts.
Acts. At X. Okay, that's fine. And then let's do this, and then we got to put in a pause. Game.
You want to put a pause in the end.
Yeah. Pause for 2 seconds. And let's call this function. So
there.
Where is it?
Call curtain up false.
Bottom right. I see. Okay. Let's add another Q story part that doesn't block, but that's okay. Does it? No.
No, you're good.
The end. I just want to see this part. I'm going to put this on an A button press.
Well, we could do we're about out of time, so do you want to just do the final read through?
Yeah. Everybody choose. Okay. If a character's name is alphabetically close to yours, you have to read their lines.
All right, no. Vivian, say a name when someone starts talking, and we will read the line.
Okay. Richard.
Horatio, thou art hearing just a man, as thou coped a conversation doused it all.
Shannon.
How fair is our cousin Hamlet?
Excellent. I fare upon the chameleon's dish. How fare upon so?
I have nothing to say. Whither, Hamlet, these words are not mine.
No, nor mine now.
Joey.
My lord, you played onest in the university, you say?
That did I, my lord, and was accounted a good actor. Very good actor.
What did you enact?
I did enact Julius Caesar when he died. I did a good one. Someone killed me.
It was brute part of him to catch so capital a cat. Are the players ready?
Aye, my lord. They stay upon your patience.
Joey, come hither, my dear Hamlet. Sit by me.
No, my good mother. Here is mother more attractive.
Rip.
She's just staring at him the whole time she's walking backwards.
Shannon.
Polonius's cart sure doth runneth quickly. It has been 30 laps since I have entered this world. Would you be married again if I should fall off the cart?
Nay, for I will be accusateth of your fall. I shall never remarry, nor will I look again. Oh, I do wish that one. Oh, no, it doesn't.
That one can stay the stage of life after death, for I would like to see your scene.
Bah!
Whilst it is time for a nightcap, I'm glad I fall asleep quickly.
Joey.
I stabbeth thine.
Aye, for I have been stabbed.
Wormwood, wormwood.
Oh, how would that be? What stunning unrealisticism! I will not sit for this.
But none play as well as I, Hamlet. Whoa, something messed up there.
Yeah.
They're both in the same thing.
Yeah.
No.
They're all. I do make a verbal agreement to that ghost. For if that ghost had seen my mother's reaction, then it would want to kill her too.
Oh no, I forgot to set this
Oh.
date.
Index.
Okay.
Close enough.
Okay.
All right. So real quick, the things we need to do is set the Z index, and then fix the dialogue of Hamlet, and then I think we're good. Who cares about them? Some of them ghost walking, or moonwalking.
Yeah.
You could do a fade to black if you want, but this is
Oh. Do I have to bring this extension in?
yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Okay. 1 million. And then, oh yes, the dialogue. I thought I could put in the same Q story part. That was not true.
I
Where
think it's just Hamlet's last.
Last few lines.
Claudius
Claudius
here.
reacts. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There, that one.
I think both of the. Yeah.
Yeah. Here. This one. It was beautiful. You know what? It was our what's it called? The practice one.
Oh. Shoot.
I can't remember.
It's a very common word.
Yeah, I know. It's been so
Dress rehearsal.
dress
Yes.
rehearsal.
Yes.
Thank you, Richard. That's why we have you as the character caster. But anyway, thanks everybody for joining in our production of Hamlet. I hope you learned about justice and theater. My name is Vivian. I am the director.
Okay, I'm Joey, and I kind of wrote the lines.
I'm Richard, head of casting.